Rigathi Gachagua's political defender, Governor Mutahi Kahiga, is terrifying the current Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki. Let us listen to what he is saying.
Juzi niliona Deputy President amekuja Nyeri. Unajua iko watu wengine wanatakaga tu fujo for nothing. Hii ofisi ya governor iko hapa. Ni ofisi ambao wananchi wameichagua. Inafaa wakati mgeni kama huyo anakuja, tunapewa notice. Tunaambiwa the Deputy President of Kenya, yule aliyechaguliwa na President Ruto, anakuja. Na tunajua, si ni kweli? Si ni kweli? Na kwa vile yeye ndio uko kwa kiti, sisi tunatumiwa program ndio tujue tutaingilia wapi. Sasa sisi tumekaa pale, tunasikia ako Kieni, mara ako Agodhi, hatujui tuende. Sasa imagine governor anazunguka huku ati sema muonete. Mimi naweza fanya hivyo? Is that right? Hiyo kweli ni haki? Ofisi zipeane heshima. Sisi tunapatia, mimi wakiniita mkutano Nairobi, si mnaona naenda hata ofisi yake. Sisi kama serikali za county na serikali kuu tunafanyia wananchi kazi moja. Na hawa hawataki kujua commissioner ni nani alifanya, wanataka tu kujua walichagua serikali. And we as a county government, we want to work with you. We want to na tunakusupport. Lakini sasa hiyo maneno ya Nairobi hapo tungetaka tuseme jinsi tunavyosema hapa katika maneno ya SHA, tutofautishe siasa na kazi. Siasa tutakuja kupiga baadaye. Hiyo tutapiga. Ni ya kusema nani hatutaki, kusema ni nani tulichagua, ni nani alichaguliwa na Ruto. Hiyo ni mahesabu inaeleweka. Si ni kweli? Ama namna gani? Na sisi huwa tunaongea mchana wakati kuna jua, si ndio? Tunasema hivyo. Nasema Deputy President yule alichaguliwa na Ruto alikuja hapa na hakutuambia. Na ni next time akikuja apatie ofisi yangu heshima, atumane tu aseme mimi nitakuja, program yangu ni hivi na mimi mwenyewe nitakuwa. Kama sitakuwa, deputy wangu atakuwa. Na tutamsupport kwa sababu tunataka kazi, ama namna gani? Si ni namna hiyo? Na tungetaka waje mara mingi kwa sababu siku hiyo nilisikia walikuja nyumba mingi kulikuliwa nyama.
Now that is Governor Mutahi Kahiga, a man who is fearless when it comes to defending the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua. Now before you proceed, in case this is your first time, kindly support us by subscribing and turning on the notifications bell. We are on a mission to 7,000 subscribers before the end of this month. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for supporting this YouTube channel. I want us to understand why Professor Kithure Kindiki is facing hard time in Mount Kenya region. The first thing, there is a perception of betrayal in Mount Kenya region. And this betrayal, it might not be there, but the way Rigathi Gachagua was impeached, the way members of parliament who are in UDA were used to impeach Rigathi Gachagua, clearly cemented this betrayal. And it is now evident in Mount Kenya region that they are going to vote against President William Ruto in 2027, and there's nothing the current Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki, can do. There is nowhere in Mount Kenya region that Kindiki can go and convince them that, you know what, in these 2 years remaining, we are going to complete installed projects by the former President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, especially the Mau Mau roads. There is nowhere in Mount Kenya region that they can sing a song to praise President William Ruto. So it is a done deal. And this betrayal, it is now evident because there are people who feel that Professor Kithure Kindiki was not elected by anyone in Mount Kenya region. They believe that it is Rigathi Gachagua who was elected together with President William Samoei Arap Ruto. And I remember in 2022, Rigathi Gachagua campaigned for President William Samoei Arap Ruto. In fact, they rejected Uhuru Kenyatta's candidate Raila Odinga and they voted for President William Samoei Arap Ruto, who had camped in Mount Kenya region for over 8+. Yes, that is the reality on the ground. And right now as we speak, for President William Ruto to be loved the way the mountain loved him in 2022, it is not going to be business as usual for him. Number two, there is no way you can match Rigathi Gachagua and Professor Kithure Kindiki in terms of mobilization. Now, their mobilization capability is totally different. One thing I must confirm to you is that Rigathi Gachagua ni kama amebarikiwa na mdomo. Hapa naongea sana, utasema hivi, this side atasema 5, utasema 2, yeye amesema 5, ukisema 5 amesema 20, and he knows the weakness of President William Ruto. Whether he is lying to the people of Kenya, whether he is telling the truth, now the voters, his supporters, will not differentiate and they will not buy that. What they know is that in 2027 they have a common political enemy, who is President William Samoei Arap Ruto, that they are determined to reject come day, come sunshine. And that is what is going to take place. Then lastly, Uhuru Kenyatta's factor is going to play in Mount Kenya's politics. It is going to determine a lot. And I really doubt if Uhuru Kenyatta is with Professor Kithure Kindiki, because in fact in the next video I'm going to do, Uhuru Kenyatta has allowed the people, politicians within Jubilee to support Dr. Fred Okengo Matiang'i and work with Rigathi Gachagua. That is just a direct endorsement from Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So I totally doubt if Professor Kithure Kindiki can rally the Mount Kenya people behind President William Ruto. And I know the head of state understands that Mount Kenya is gone in his political equation. I don't know what you think. You can let me know what you think in the comment section and I will be replying to your feedback. Now, I promise at the end of my videos to carry out civic education. This is what you need to do. You need to register yourself as a voter before 2027. We have an IEBC selection panel. Once they shall have completed their task of selecting IEBC commissioners, then they will be appointed by President William Ruto. Once that process is completed, make sure you register as a voter. Then number 2, remember to demonetize politics. Actually, this is a disease that is killing Kenyans when it comes to electing leaders of high integrity. I love to ask this question where I must ask you right now. Have you ever wondered where politicians will get back their money after spending millions during campaign period? Definitely, they might be tempted, and human beings, they might be tempted to steal public funds through so many ways. Number 1, through mismanagement of the NGCDF fund. That is just one way. And lastly, remember to vote for someone with a vision, someone who can take this country forward. I don't know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Bye for now. I will see you in the next video.